Free blacks fighting for freedom. 91,000 white men were killed in the war, but only 37,000 black men were killed, when there was a gigantic amount of 180,000 black soldiers serving in the U.S. Army. Only 18,000 African Americans were in the Union Navy. Meanwhile, thousands of slaves were escaping and heading up north to fight as free blacks. At the beginning of the war, the African Americans were not allowed to fight. They were getting their freedom taken away. Once the free blacks were allowed to fight, they could only do the non-combat jobs such as carpenters, chamberlains, cooks, guards, laborers, nurses, scouts, spies, and surgeons. All the black soldiers were getting paid around $10 per month, when the whites were getting paid $13 to $21 depending on his rank. This made all the blacks angry, and they refused to receive their pay, and they didn't fight. So that made the law that said that all blacks will receive same salary as white people on August 6, 1861.
Frederick Douglass encouraged many of the African Americans to go into the war in the Navy. Even with all the black soldiers, still the white commoners didn't believe in the capability of black soldiers. Most of the black soldiers were fighting for their freedom rather than all the other reasons white people went into the war for. Only 2 regiments out of 1,000 were fully black. The 54th and the 55th Massachusetts Regiment
were under fire with a Confederate fortress, and they couldn't find a way out because nobody else was there, and all of the artillery was destroyed. All the people that were in the South now wanted the slaves to be able to fight, but it was a little too late for that, because the North has built so much momentum. Once Abraham Lincoln was elected, he was able to do a lot of things around the U.S. Once the war was over, he freed all of the slaves.
There were 23 African Americans that got the Medal of Honor. All the men that got the Medal of Honor showed bravery for his country and fought so that everyone that didn't believe them showed those 23 men wrong. Every black man was fighting for his freedom, and they were fighting for discrimination and for every man who was created equally. That is why all the black men that fought in the war proved those white men wrong.
Thank you for watching our video, and here comes the credits.